Alright, so this is Max. He is my other dog, and he was crying that I wouldn't let him on my lap, so he might be here for today's tutorial, which, by the way, Light and Glowy won, so that's what I'm going to be doing, and this is going to be the star of our show. So, since I've already done my foundation, I'm going to go in again with the Fenty Matchsticks in Yacht Life. I don't know why I read that. I know what shade I have. And we're just going to go up the cheekbones like so. And again, just using my blender to blend, obviously. I like to carry it up because it kind of does the job of a contour when you do that. And so now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Glow Kit. As you can see, I use this a lot, especially this one. But I'm going to use the darkest color right here and use it as, it is a highlighter, but I'm going to use it as a little bit of a contour. Alright, next step, we're going to take, again, the big Milani bronzer, and if I could find, oh, here we go, my big fluffy brush. I'm going to do the same thing I did yesterday, just buffing it around my face. Here we go, don't forget to. So I'm going to use this brush in these two colors right here. It's dripping in gold and bubbly. Just going to pack that on and layer it kind of on the lower part of my cheek, just right here. Now, if you're wondering why I like to do this, I think it helps when you're using a lot of highlight or a bright highlighter to kind of do a gradient that it blends up so it doesn't just look like boom highlight, boom contour. So I like to do that on both sides and carry a little bit up. So the reason I do bake is because it's a good way to lock in any kind of liquid or cream foundations or concealers you're using so that they don't crease throughout the day, because if you've had creasing makeup, you know it looks gross. It also helps mattify and keep things from getting too oily. So because my phone is resting on it's backed up against a pillow, you can't really, like, it's blocking the sunlight and you can't really see the glow. So I'm going to move it and show you guys that this stuff is good highlighter and that there is a nice glow to it. So now that I'm done with my face, I'm going to move on to my eyes and just start priming as usual. Don't forget the primer. It helps with creasing, helps your eyeshadow stay on for the day. It's a good thing to have. And we're just going to go into the crease. You know, that's where I like to start. So here we go. And these colors are light, you're not really going to see them except for when they're reflecting in the sun, which is what I like about them. Putting a bronzy color underneath my eye is one of my favorite little tricks to get my eyes to pop, because I think I have green eyes. I know people say blue, but it helps, that color contrast really helps. So if you have brown eyes, this look. So I'm going to go in with my NYX Wonder Pencil, and I just saw it. Oh, okay, so the color I have is light, just number 1. If you want to get these, I really, really recommend. I love it. I've had it for a long time. Oh, yeah, give them that. Good girl. Also, while I was in the bathroom doing my mascara, I just kind of scrubbed off my lips. You can use a tissue or really anything you have. I have like this little lip scrubby that's basically just sugar and oil, and you rub it on your lips. Of course, we gotta go in with our setting spray. Just my Sephora usual setting spray. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, that glow. This stuff is awesome. It feels like a chapstick. Just gonna put it all over it, but it's nice and shiny. And it smells good too. And it also, I think, oh yeah.